Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for the video, guys. Today we are back. We're back at doing the video you guys loved, and so far I did skip yesterday just because I was spending all night online, all night trying to grind out those solo challenges and get the video out to you guys on how to get the free 96 overall. So I literally spent the whole night grinding. I'm not kidding. From 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. guys, I spent grinding out that video. So again, keep in mind, sometimes when I do content, you know, if I don't get, I got content out, I think yesterday at like 4 or 5 p.m. Like, I'm not kidding when I said, like, I slept the whole day. Because, like, I was up all night. But like I said, you know, sometimes these videos, they take like 6, 7 hours, maybe 8, 9 hours to film. So, again, grind, but the grind was worth it. Guys, we are back. We're back on the 88 overall team builder grind. Now, you guys seem to love this series, and you guys are giving crazy amount of support. So as long as you guys are giving it support, you guys know we're going to be crushing it back and doing it even more. So, this is being filmed Saturday night, which is, of course, Sunday morning. It is 2:15 a.m. You guys know your boy loves doing this at nighttime. But honestly, this is the best time for me to do it. And we're going to be doing the typical coin making method. Now, you guys are new and you're like, what's the coin making method? What are you talking about? Coin making method, plain and simple, is we buy 85s, we buy 83s, we buy 80s, and we put them to a set, get a card, sell the card for more coins, because then we pay. Pretty much plain and simple. That's all it is. You guys are new here, then there's the method. If you're not new here, and you've been here and you've been rocking with your boy and you've been watching this content, I do appreciate you. Like always, these videos are gonna be like 30 minutes long, so it's gonna be a little bit of time that we are grinding this out. Feel free to do it with me. Feel free also, if you've not done so already, check out my second channel. It will be going ahead and be Zero Chill. Oh my god, That Much Gamer 2. So it's kind of like my name right now, but 2 at the end. So if you guys have not checked that out, go check that out. Pretty much what's happening there is any content I don't upload to this channel, because of whatever reason, a lot of times it probably will be gameplays, because I know a lot of people in this channel, some people love gameplays, some people don't. And I know people who subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Coin Making Methods. You guys subscribe for A, B, and C. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm still going to do gameplays on this channel, but it's not going to be as prominent as of it, like, for example, on that channel, where we will be doing more gameplays and more MUT-based content. So, again, you guys are involved in that. You guys want to see more of that, go check out that channel. It will always be linked down below in the description. Icon in the right-hand corner somewhere, and also, I'm trying my best to always remember to place it at the end of this video. With that in mind, though, let's go ahead and buy these. Now, the 85s, like always, we're looking for around 8,500 for what we're looking for price tag wise. We can get it for cheaper than that, we're happy. For the 83s, we're looking around 4,000 coins. For the 80s, we're looking anything below 2,000. So, for example, that one we got, 7,100, that's an auto win. 7,100 lets us be able to even say below 18,000 coins, which gives us the possibility up to 10k profit on every card we can put the set for. So, keep in mind, right now, this is a great way to make coins, but I'm kind of scared, like, as time goes on, because we're now getting into, like, the playoff promos type of stuff, and I think 88s might slowly dip down in value even more. Now, the good thing is, though, the team builders we're doing, they actually will always be, they'll always kind of more like a theme team type of player, where it's not always where you want this card because you're like, oh, I want this 88 overall card. Because 88s right now are kind of on the downfall, right? They're definitely down there. It's not as prominent, as spectacular to get an 88 right now. It's okay. I have an 88. That's awesome. But it's not spectacular right now. Those players that people are getting are most likely for theme teams. Either theme teams, or that's pretty much it, because they're not even good for training. Like, if you are buying that card to try to quick sell for training, or complete the set for training, then you're stupid, because that costs way too much. 88s right now around 16, 17,000 coins you can get them for. So with that in mind, though, this method should stay up and prominent for a good amount of time. And that right there, my friend, is how you can put this out for very dirt cheap, is when you get lucky and get a 950 coins. That saved you 2,000 coins on your profit, and that instantly is going to be even more profit. So this first set we're doing actually might make us almost 8,000 coins, which I know you might be like, profit, bro, profit. 8,000 coins. You just set like 30 times. That's 210,000. Do it 30 times. 30. My math, guys. My math right now. So no, wait. That is 210,000. Yep. See, I'm decent at math. Anyway, though, guys, like always, whenever we're doing these videos, we talk about something in MUT. So this is kind of like a more talking point video. If you want to, put me in a different tab, do whatever. You guys can listen. You guys can follow along, snipe with me, do that kind of stuff with me. But as I was saying, no. So in the recent past, we've been talking about the playoff promo. We've been talking about, you know, the Team of the Year promo. I want to talk about a little bit in the future, okay? I know you might be like, you gonna talk about this now? But we have to talk about this now, guys. Talking about golden tickets. Now, we are, probably speaking wise, about a month and some change. Probably about 2 months, maybe 2.5 months away from possibly golden tickets. Could it be sooner? Heck yeah. If you guys know what the golden ticket is, let me go give you the rundown of golden tickets. Golden tickets are pretty much plain and simple. It's a ticket added to the game. This ticket is added to packs. I think it's about 5 per console, or it's I think it's 5 or 10 per console. And what they do is that people are able to pull packs, and if you pull the golden ticket, real fast, actually, let's check myhead.com to see what prices are looking like for this card. 1 second for these cards. Let me pull this up, and this is how I check my head, guys. Pretty much plain and simple. We're gonna clear all. We're gonna go to program. We're gonna go down to program. We're gonna go down to team. What are these? These are not team builders. Okay, right there. I'm gonna set this to 88 and 88, and this is how I sort to see what's the cheapest or most expensive card up is. So we're going to put that to descend. We're also going to, I'm playing on PS5 right now, so we'll set that to PS4, and we're going to see the most expensive cards. So right now we got right tackle, we got Tyler Higbee. So these are the prices of what the cards are currently being sold at. This does not mean a live look at the auction house. Keep that in mind. So if we go and look at Morgan Moses, we can see the price, and we can see that he's been selling all day now. Now his last update 11 hours ago. Keep that in mind. For 28,000 coins. So we'll probably go with Morgan Moses, but again, keep in mind it's not guaranteed that Morgan Moses, especially right now, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. There could be 17 Morgan Moses just, you know, put up on the auction house, and you can pull these out of packs. So it could be Morgan Moses pull out of packs right now as we're speaking, posted up. So come on. So anyway, so a golden ticket is pretty much a card put in the packs. Yep, 29,000. So with that 71 overall, 7,100 card we pulled or we bought, this act and the 950, I'll say that's like probably almost a 10K profit. That's not bad. We already have an 80, so we only need one more 80 overall. We need 2 83s. That's what I was saying. No. So it's a card put in the packs. Now in the past, it was like you can make anything, right? You can make any player you want, and then EA kind of restricted that, and the reason why was because somebody made a Colin Kaepernick, and EA said no. So then they said, hey, it can't be any player that's not in the NFL, blah, 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 last season. So then that took away from people being make NFL draft players, because draft players weren't in the NFL last season. So it did everything to stop players from making Kaepernick. Pretty much all it was. But anyway, though, it can't be an offensive lineman, can't be a kicker, can't be a punter. It can be any skill position on offense, and it can also be any any skill position on offense. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, oh no, sorry. It has to. It can be a legend. It has to be their current position. So if it's an out of position player, it can be an out of position player. But every year we always have some quite questionable golden tickets. I mean, always somebody who goes, I want to make a guy that, you know, nobody's ever heard of and doesn't have good stats. Because keep in mind, you can't upgrade everything on these cards. So the only thing you can upgrade on a golden ticket is their physical, their actual attributes that they personally, as a position, have. So, meaning a wide receiver, a run block. I know you're thinking run block is important to a wide receiver. It is not. It is not a wide receiver attribute. It's an offensive line attribute. Is it good to have a good receiver, good run block? Yes. But it's not a attribute that you can upgrade, because the only thing you upgrade on wide receiver is catching traffic, spec catch, short route running, medium route running, deep route running, and that's pretty much it. You can't upgrade anything else. So the same thing applies for everything. So a linebacker, a middle linebacker, I don't think you can upgrade block shed. Not sure. I'm probably. I'll say probably block shed. But you guys are catching the drift, right? You can't upgrade a catching on a linebacker. You can't, because catching's not a linebacking stat. Linebacking stats, play rec, you know, block. I mean, guys, block shed would be one, and that kind of stuff. So you can't upgrade everything when it comes to these players, which kind of does suck. I mean, it really does take away from really making this player your own. Now, EA will control the speed dependingly on how much it can upgrade to. So what they do is they give you a amount of points. Like, say they give you 8 points, and out of those 8 points, you can go ahead and upgrade that card with these 8 points, putting them in different areas. So, for example, you can take 8 points and say, hey, I want all 8 points to go toward his play rack and have an amazing play rack. Or you could divvy up, spread it out, stuff like that. Let's take a look at myhead.com again. See how much this card. Higbee looks like he's the next guy we'll probably go with, which I'm interested to see if the Rams win today. I know that they are playing with a backup quarterback, so get Jared Goff's out. Interested if they win. As I was saying, no. So you kind of have a, pick and choose on where you want to upgrade your card and what points you want to put it to. Again, EA will control the speed of, where the speed is allocated. If, let's say, for example, you wanted a Tyler Higbee card, right, and you want to upgrade his speed, obviously it would, they're going to go ahead and upgrade it accordingly. So, for example, his speed currently is 82. So if he's going to be a 99 golden ticket, they'll probably upgrade his speed to 86, 87, right? Because that's to be a plus 12 upgrade. Maybe 88, 89, probably 89 speed. They want these cards to sell. So it'd be probably a plus 12 upgrade, right, to his speed. So that's how they do it. That's how they upgrade the speed. That's how they upgrade the card. And it kind of interesting because not only, okay, so first off, once you pull the golden ticket, you put in the set, blah, blah, you get an email, you fill out the form, you give them the form. Now, they say very clearly in there, they can reject your golden ticket. So you could spend $2,000, right, in this game, get a golden ticket, he's so happy about it, and EA says, nope, no, that golden ticket's not allowed. We're not accepting that golden ticket. And I think they probably, I would hope, I'll say, that they're going to give you another chance to make the golden ticket. I'm not sure if 100% though, they didn't even give you another chance, because they might say, hey, no, you know what? You had your chance and, we didn't like that. And we feel like you manipulated the system and we don't like it. Now, but I feel like they would give you another chance. But still, they still give you a deadline because they have to have everything in and done by their creators, by their developers by a certain time so they can get the cards out for people, right? So, and how the system works when it comes to getting them out to people is, I believe it's 2 every week for a certain amount of weeks. And it's supposed to go until the end of this year. So it's supposed to go until the end of the Madden season. So, which kind of sucks because if your golden ticket you made is the last of the bunch, it might not come out until like pretty much August. And by that time, no one cares. So kind of funny. Other than that, if you do create a golden ticket, you do get the golden ticket back yourself. So you're the first person to have this golden ticket in the game. It is NAT, of course. You knew it was going to be NAT. Come on now. You guys knew it was going to be NAT. They're not going to give you a golden ticket. You might have spent $2,000 to pull this. They're going to give you a golden ticket you can sell? Are you kidding me? You think EA is gonna give you a golden ticket I can sell, man? I want to say, actually, no, last year they did do that. Actually, I believe, yeah, last year they did let you sell it, but in the past last year they did not. They gave you back NAT. I think last year, I just remember last year because there was a Edwards, the halfback. I think his name's Edwards. That was on the auction house. I think it was the guy who actually made the golden ticket. He sold his Edwards. So last year I think you could sell it, but in the past you could not. It was NAT. So with that in mind, you do get the card. So if you spend $2,000 on golden tickets in the game, you do get them. You do get the card back. So you get something, right? You get something. I feel like this is so bad, but it is really that bad, honestly. Like, you kind of pull $2,000 worth of, because it's probably gonna take even $2,000 might not even get you the card. Because first off, these cards are very, very hard to pull. They're not easy cards to pull. So you have to get very insanely lucky. And then on top of that, you don't even get to create anything that you want to create 100%. You get very restricted on what you're able to create. So it sucks, but that's just the nature of the beast when it comes to EA. So yeah. So this year, I'm going to go hard for golden tickets. I do it every single year. Every single year, I go crazy for golden tickets. I'm going to flash back now to like back when it was Madden. Oh, Madden 17, I think. Well, I spent 7 hours on live stream going for golden tickets, guys. We're talking about like 7-8 hours on live stream, golden ticket pulling. I pulled all day long. Did I pull one? You guessed it. Heck no. Never pulled a golden ticket. That's how insanely awful they are to pull. Like, I think I went through 10 million coins, and I spent all day pulling for them. And I think one year they were out of the game within like 5 minutes. Like, random, man. It's a random. You have to keep in mind that that's when I feel like everyone at that point, we're talking about mid-March, have all sold their teams, right? Most of them. Everyone just wants to go ahead and pull a golden ticket. They want to go ahead and do that. Some people sell their coins. Other people do not. People who do not just want to pull a golden ticket, right? They just want to pull a golden ticket and get that thrill of, ooh, got a golden ticket. And they want that thrill of getting a golden ticket. So that's kind of how everything goes. And that's going to be, how March and pretty much after this month, we're going to start getting into that. We're going to start getting into Ultimate Legends. We start getting the golden tickets. And it's going to be quite the interesting, and everything kind of dies down in mutt when it comes to content wise. So I'm interested, guys. I'm ready. I'm excited for it just because my favorite time of the year when we get OP cards. As I keep saying, though, I mean, we're getting to a point with how good these cards are getting that I don't even think we're going to need golden tickets or Ultimate Legends. I mean, how can you tell me a golden ticket? I mean, it's going to be much better than some of these cards we have in the game right now. Like, we already know that most stats don't matter in Madden. If that's the case, then, I mean, other than speed, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, guys. We have to wait and see. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see how EA plays it this year. I could see us not getting golden tickets, in all honesty. I could see EA just saying, this year we're just not going to go with it. Just because, I don't know, this year just seems so much different. Next gen, current gen. That's another thing. I wonder if they do, because I guess the PS4 and the PS5 share an auction house. I'm not sure about the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. They share an auction house. I know the PS4 and PS5 do. So, and then that's also another weird thing because when Madden 25 came out, they didn't share auction houses. Madden 25 and Madden Xbox One and Xbox 360, they didn't share an auction house. They were completely different. They have completely different consoles. And my card actually sold. Let's go. What if both my cards sold? Did they both sell or did one? Just one, okay. But yeah, they didn't show an auction house. But this year with next gen, they show auction houses. So I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how they kind of go moving forward, all this kind of stuff. But yeah. Should be quite interesting, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions of golden tickets. Are you excited about them? Are you kind of just like, I don't really care? I'm going to see who actually sold so I can know to repost them up. But I don't know. Kind of looking forward now, but we're kind of getting that time period. All right, so it was the other guy. Morgan Moses, 28,000. Okay. I'll relist the guy. I'll do the same guy again then. Morgan Moses. Because that's going to be like a 6-7K profit when we do that, which I'm not mad about. Blah, 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 blah. Morgan Moses. Let's sell him for around 28,000. But yeah, I mean, it's a interesting year, man. Interesting year. We went from Xbox One this year, getting banned, switching over to PS5, and spending $2,000 on the game. I feel like a really bad time to say. But anyway, though, we got these two cards about probably going to sell soon. We still got 285s. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, like looking at LT here, right? How much better is this card going to get with a golden ticket? What, 99 speed? Okay. 95 block shed. I mean, he's already at 98, right? He's a 97 powered up. So a +2 isn't going to really be that much more amazing. I don't know. I'm just thinking. And already offensive linemen do not block in next gen. I've figured out very quickly. So let me know below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'm going to end the video short here. We're at 21 minutes. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.